This girl is huge. She's ridiculous. But she's not only ridiculous, she's sideways. But she's not only ridiculous and sideways. It was the University of Georgia. I shouldn't have trusted that. You know, go Gamecocks. Hello, guys. So, what I have here this morning is banana water. But this is not any old, ordinary banana water. But yeah, it is old. This banana water is actually about 4 years old. It's been sitting in this container for 4 years. I put it here and then did not use it, sat it in a corner, really did not remember about it. And when I did, I decided I was just going to leave it there and then I'd use it at some point. Well, today is the day. I have plants that need some nutrients. I don't know what's going on with them other than some things that should be flowering are not flowering. And I need some potassium. So I'm going to give it potassium, but my own potassium. So I have here my little watering can that's only about a gallon. So I'm not going to put a whole lot of this in there, maybe just a little capful. Yeah. And then that's it. We're going to try this, trial it out, not on everything, but we're going to trial it out just a little bit. I think I'm going to trial it on maybe one of my chocolate sunflowers and then on a few plants that I think should be chamomile, but it remains to be seen because she's yet to flower. And my fruit trees that if you saw them, you'd understand why I'm saying, yeah, let's just give them a little something and see what's going on. So that's what we're going to do today. All right, let's get started. Yeah, you heard that squirt? Let's see. I can't smell. I sound horrible because I don't feel well, but I got a few things I got to get done before I go back in. So let me get my capsule. I'll be back. All right, here's my capful. Let's dump it. All right, we're going to stir that in, and then we are going to get it on in the garden. Let's do it. Let's go. Right, so this crazy thing right here is what I believed to be chamomile. She hasn't flowered at all, and she is nearly 5 feet tall. So I'm just gonna give her a nice good douse, and we'll see what's gonna happen with her. Let's see if she flowers. This is the chocolate sunflower that is leaning towards the sun at this moment. So we're gonna give her a nice heaping helping as well. And then we're going to see if that helps her. I have a random flower that's growing right here. I'm going to give her some. I'm actually moving these, right? These are my pots for the front that I need to clean up. The one right there. But she's growing randomly, so I'm going to give her some and we'll see. Right above her is a marigold with no blooms. We're going to give her some too. Now, this part of the video is a video that I had not planned on doing quite this way, but I was going to show it to you because I was so disappointed. This is my Fuyu persimmon tree. If you guys saw my video last year, you know that I love Fuyu persimmons. And we got our very first harvest last year. But this year, this girl put on her persimmons and dropped them. Now she looks like this. Right? She has dropped every single persimmon that she put on this tree. You see that? Look at there. Every single one of them that she put on, except one. We have one lone persimmon on this Fuyu persimmon tree. And like I said, I was going to show this to you, but I wasn't going to really talk about it this way until I saw a video last night from Broke Farmer. And he was talking about us not showing the bad part of our fruit trees. And the fact that our fruit trees sometimes don't do so well. And that's what's going on with my Fuyu persimmon this year. She is not doing well, and I really don't even know what's wrong with her. Like, she is struggling. This is the best leaf, like the best branch on the entire tree. And she's not even doing that well. Best leaves. But she's not the only one. This brown turkey fig, I don't even know if she's alive at this point. Like, if she has like died back, I guess I don't know if that's what this is considered to be, dying back. I thought it meant that she would like really die to the ground. And I don't know, maybe I was supposed to cut her. I haven't looked it up yet. But she has not awakened. Now, I have scratched her a couple of times, and she looked like she was still alive the last time I did it. I don't know, maybe that's gone now. Yeah, I think maybe she's gone now. Let's go down some. Yeah, maybe she's gone. So, the brown turkey fig, I think she might be gone. Well, she may have bit the dust on me. Yeah, I think she's gone. Look at that. Can't really get her in focus, but yeah, I think she's gone. Okay, so I have another fig that can go in that spot, or another tree. Absolutely, I have trees. Yeah, I have trees. But this girl is the one I was really going to show you. This is my apple tree. But she is no small apple tree. Look at this. This girl is huge. She's ridiculous. But she's not only ridiculous, she's sideways. But she's not only ridiculous and sideways, she has a whole nother tree growing out the side that is coming from the bottom, and I might actually have her too far in the ground. So, and another one looks like to be coming now, so I'm going to take that off. But after this one got so large, I decided to leave it here just to see if the rootstock was going to be the same. And I don't know, maybe I even caused the problems I'm having with this tree by leaving this here. But I was trying to look at the leaves on the, ones that keep coming in to see if they're the same leaves. Like even here, do they look like the same leaves? And I saw some other ones earlier. You don't see them now. But I don't know. Maybe they're completely different. I think I was looking at it maybe in this regard to see if those leaves back here actually look like these. They do to me, but, this is an untrained eye. So, Broke, Lead, you guys, is this the same tree? Because if so, then I'm wanting to graft her off of here. And then maybe I'll have me another apple tree, whatever she is. She's a combo apple tree. So I don't even know what that one might be. But that's not even all that's happening with this tree. If you look closely, I think she might be getting cedar apple rust again this year. She had it last year. I didn't even treat it. I just quit. It was like, she's just going to survive if she's going to survive. I didn't even cover this tree this year. I didn't cover her. It was 17 degrees at the lowest point, and she blossomed like crazy at the beginning of the season and started putting on fruit. Now, there's fruit on here. Look who's also here. Yeah, but look at the fruit. Look at that. And I don't know if that was the plum curculio or not. I actually took off a lot of leaves. Look how deformed they are. This one's completely died. But yeah, I don't even know if that is it. It looked like it was doing well at one point. So I was like, okay, leave it alone after I took off some leaves. And the fruit kept trying to grow. And I'm like, well, the fruit's still growing. Is it that bad? I heard someone say just cut it once it grows, since it's still growing. So I decided I was going to leave them alone. So here's one apple that definitely is a bit deformed, but she's still growing. If I come around here, show you a different apple. This is a different kind of apple. But she's still growing. Like, she's not dropping, she's still growing. Got some other ones in here that look a little crazy. That one actually looks like it might be starting to have some of that sap that Brooke was talking about. See if I can get that to get in focus. So I might need to take that off, and maybe take a lot of them off, because again, look at what the fruit looks like. So much of the fruit. Right. And then these apples, see, that one looks okay. She's still growing. And then I have like this cluster here. 5 apples, but look how bad they look. But the crazy thing is, she's still growing. Like, all of them. They're still growing. Okay, that one looks like it has that sap thing now. So yeah, need to get those off of there. But yeah, this is what the tree looks like. And you can't really, yeah, you see some of the fruit on the ground, because she's been dropping fruit too. See? She's dropping fruit. Alright, she's dropping fruit. That angle, that might not have given you a real look at how she really looks. But look at that. That's what she looks like. She is leaning like you would not believe. So I have to pull her back this way to stand her up, because she has a real lean at this point. This peach tree that's right beside her, this is that one that I need to prune. She had fruit. She dropped every single fruit off of here. Yeah, she dropped everything. I have other fruit trees. I'll show you a couple. But in the meantime, since I'm over here, I'm going to go ahead and, the way I'm looking at it, it can't hurt her. She's so big that this nutrients can't hurt her. Yeah, can't hurt her. And even, look at that. Seriously, look at him. Just aggravating. There are 2 of them. Hold on. 3 of them. There. So let me deal with these real quick. Alright, let's go. These guys are my peach trees. Remember I got these? I'm not gonna really show you a whole lot other than to say they all fruited. And you see any fruit? I don't even know. Am I looking at fire blight? Right. Look at her. This is that contender. Like, I don't know. But that's all the peach trees and a plum. Then this girl over here by herself is a red haven. Yeah, she fruited too. I got nothing. Got a few bushes in here. No fruit yet, but they're in here. They're in the greenhouse. Golden nugget loquat. And she's in the greenhouse. I forgot what this is. Oh, that's the other Barbados cherry. She has not fruited, but it looks like maybe she's about to start. Now, she didn't fruit before. There's some Cara orange. I haven't seen any fruit on her yet. These are the ones that I got from Soul Family Expo. They're still growing. This is another golden nugget loquat. Gold nugget loquat. Now this girl right here though, this is another Barbados cherry. And you see all of this? Yeah, she fruited. But these are the blooms. And I've yet to see a cherry. Except right here. But she has more blooms. So maybe I will get some fruit. I don't know. I hope so. Now, this is a University of Georgia pink frost grapefruit that I also got when I went to Soul Family Expo. And she looking rather raggedy. I don't know if it's because it was the University of Georgia. It probably was. I shouldn't have trusted that. You know, go Gamecocks. And this is, I think this is another gold nugget. So yeah, another gold nugget. Yeah, she's doing fine. No fruit, but she's doing fine. This is my J3 GS Farms blueberry. She was doing well, but then she dropped these, basically, and this is all that's left. So I'm babying these. And this is my lemon tree that I got from the grocery store. And she's growing like crazy, but no fruit. Yeah. So we've come full circle, guys, with these trees and with this fertilizer. And the reason that I finally decided to pull this out, something's got to give. All right, guys, whether you live to grow or grow to live, let's just get to growing. Later, y'all. So I'm about to leave, and I decided to look up whether any leafy greens or vegetables can help with congestion, and it said kale. So I'm about to take some of this girl in for breakfast and eat her raw. As you can see, she's headed to go to seed, but she's about to see if she can help me out. Dazzling, child, dazzling.